acting surprised, but I know I'm not over. You keep missing our fights, even though they're so overdue. We had a fire, now we're watching it burn low. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Rebecca. I'm so happy to have you here today. For today's video, I'm bringing you some cleaning motivation around my home as well as some decluttering, and I hope today's video can give you some motivation.
Demons in my mind, demons in my mind. You taste like demons in my mind. Demons pushing all my triggers, losing my pride.
Yeah? You're playing with your animals?
We have a fire that we watch it burn out.
So I thought I would say a few more words about who I am. My name is Rebecca. I'm a 26-year-old stay-at-home mom. I have a 4-year-old daughter who's in preschool right now. And then I also have twins, a little boy and a little girl. And they will turn 2 in August, which is so incredible, crazy. That time flies that quickly with kids. I cannot believe it. My husband's name is Patrick, and we also have a dog named Allie. And yeah, on my channel you can find everything that goes along with my life as being a stay-at-home mom of 3 little kids and a homemaker. So you can expect a lot of day-in-the-life vlogs, get it all done, videos, cleaning, motivation, cooking, inspiration, stuff like that. Just everything that I do on a daily basis. I try to share some of that. Yeah, so if you're new to my channel and enjoy today's video, and I would love for you to, stay around, click that red subscribe button, and have you here on my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. Look at all of this. We got that for Paulina when her siblings were born, like from the babies. This We Are Siblings book, and I'm just. So, a little explanation here why I'm decluttering the kids' books, and also I will declutter some clothes later in this video. So we will move out of this house at the end of August, so not that long anymore. More about that later in the video, but yeah, that's why I just try to declutter as much as I can and sell on like an online market. There are 2 apps that I use for that.
Beauty in the mundane, and as the light
Oh my goodness.
of disguise. And now
And for the baby clothes, I will declutter later in the video. I try to sell them on like a second-hand market, like standing there in person trying to sell them. But I was actually a little surprised because I thought a lot of people would buy like second-hand clothing, because I do buy a lot of second-hand clothes for kids. But the majority of the people was just buying like toys and like board games and stuff. So I think I sold all of my board games that I brought, which are not that many, but all of the kids' board games, but not a lot of clothes. So that was surprising to me.
unravel beyond all.
Okay, so far these are the books I can sell over 2 different apps. I would do that. They even sell better than I thought. Well, but I have to say I don't sell a book for 15 cents, and I would rather gift it to somebody else. Yeah, and I need to go through Paulina's books upstairs. So I got some questions about where we are moving, and to be honest, I can't answer this question yet. I talked about that we might move a little further. So yeah, I don't know. We don't know yet, which is a little bit stressful, but we have a like plan B, emergency plan, whatever. The first apartment my husband and I lived in before we had kids was a really small apartment, and there's an option that we could move into this apartment again, but like when I talk small, I mean small. It's like you get into it, it's a hallway. From this hallway there's a bathroom, and from this hallway there's one bedroom, and then on the other end of the hallway is one room which is like half living room, half kitchen, and not big. All of those rooms are not big, but it's like our emergency option where we could move in for a few weeks, let's just say. That's not an option for like living there for a year or something, but it's an option for a few weeks, like 2, 3, 4 weeks, something like that. I can even see that right now as a, let's see if when we move there, but right now I can see that as a blessing for our family and not a burden, because I feel like maybe it's even good for us. Maybe it can be great to all sleep in one room again. To be honest, we still have our twins in our room, because also in this house we only have 2 bedrooms and we in one bedroom, Paulina's in the other one, and I still think the twins would disturb her if they wake up at nights, and like one of my twins is sleeping pretty well. The other one is sometimes she's sleeping well, sometimes she's not, so it always depends a bit, and I think they would disturb her still. Maybe we're at the point where I could do the change of having them in a shared bedroom, but I don't really want to do that right now when we will move out of this house. So yeah, maybe there would be benefits for our family even. I have to see the positive. But yeah, it's really small, so we even pushed to go outside more often than we do right now, and yeah, maybe it's a good thing for a few short weeks. I'm not talking about month or something, but yeah, I hope to have some more answers to this question soon, and especially for us have the answers, because that would take some of my mental stress that I have right now about this. But yeah. Days prior to that day, I already decluttered some other not toys, clothes for my kids, like 6 to 9 months, 9 to 12 months, stuff like that. I already went through that, and it was not that hard. Like, I took maybe 10 pieces in total out that I said I will keep for sure. And the other stuff, I said, okay, we can try to sell that. But these are the newborn clothes, like the newborn in 0 to 3 months. Hold on. Sorry, my twins had a little argument, as like 30 times a day. That's how it is right now. Yeah, so it was really hard for me to declutter those newborn and 0 to 3 months old clothes, because I don't know. There's something about this size, at least for me, that is just so hard to go through and declutter. Like, yeah, I kept more than I was in the other sizes, but that was too expected, because like I had those coming home outfits for my kids, and like those really tiny things where I felt like, how did they fit into that, and it was just really sentimental to me. But I decided I cannot keep all those kids' clothes if we're moving further away. That's just not possible. I can't keep it all. Yeah, so I just kept like the absolute favorites.
Up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head.
So this hallway, yeah, every day is a mess. Like, honestly, it's definitely the catch-it-all space. Everybody comes in, everybody puts something there, and if you don't stay on top for a day, it ends like that. So that's not like I didn't tidy in there for 2 weeks or something. It was a day. So yeah. So with all my talking about moving and stuff, I have a question for you. I'm really interested in that. I'm really interested to know, where are you from? From which country? What part of the country, especially if it's a bigger country? And where do you live now? Do you live in the same city, or like the same part, or maybe like 30 minutes further, or do you live way further? And or if you live in the same city, then the same city where you're from, did you move further at some point in your life and just came back? So I'm really interested in that. And yeah, don't feel pushed to like tell me exactly where you're from, but like maybe the state or something. So that would be really interesting for me. So if you're open to share that experience, your experience, yeah, I would love to hear that in the comments below.
Forever, I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope it gave you some motivation. Maybe you clean along with me. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful week. Oh, I hope you had a good long weekend. That's actually the reason why I'm posting Tuesday or not Monday this week, because of the holiday, which was not a holiday in Germany, but as I do have a lot of viewers from the United States, I thought I would still go for the Tuesday instead. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I would love to see you in my next video. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit that red subscribe button, and if you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and I see you soon.